Hi everybody. It's that time of year where we're asking students to be practicing more, so I thought I'd give you a quick tutorial on how to set up your music stand at home. Most of you have a music stand that came in a box like this. When you take it out of the box, you do not need to keep the box, you can throw it away. Then most of them come in a bag like this that was in the box, okay? So you're gonna wanna take it out of the bag, and there's a plastic wrapping. You can take the plastic wrapping off and you can tear that and throw that away because you're not gonna wanna try to re-wrap it up, okay? So this is just for storing it, so you're gonna put that aside, and then it looks something like this. Now, some music stands that are a different brand, they come in two parts and the part disconnects right here, and so you just have to connect it. These are a little bit higher quality, and it's easier to put together. So this like kind of hinges open like this. So I think it makes sense to start at this end, and I just kind of pull these apart, and it's sort of like a tripod, and you want it to be wide enough that it's like going to be sturdy, because this is where the bottom of it's going to be. And then I just tighten this so it doesn't flop all over, okay? And then I turn it this way because this is going to go towards the floor, okay? So I know you can't see that, but that's okay. This part right here can move up and down. If yours doesn't, just loosen the knob a little bit and it's gonna move up and down, and we're gonna adjust that for our music stand height, okay? So I'm gonna tighten that so it doesn't flop all over the place. And then I've got this part, and this part just folds out like this, like magic. Okay, now it's got another hingy thing right here, okay, and you're gonna want, I think it comes with it like completely straight up and down. You're not gonna want it straight up and down. This little ledge thing is where your music sits. And so you wanna have it angled just a little bit back so that your music isn't flopping onto the floor all the time, okay? So you want your music angled a little bit away from you. So if you have like your lesson book here, it's going to sit on the ledge like that, and I bent mine a little bit as I put it down, so that tells me I need to tighten it some. So your music sits right here. Now, as far as the height of the music stand, you're gonna wanna adjust that so that you're not looking way down and you're not looking way up. The height, of course, depends on the height of your body and the height of your chair that you're sitting in, or if you choose to stand. And that's where this adjustment in the middle really comes in handy, so you can adjust it. You want your music to be about chest high. I like to have my music, the top of my music, about eye level, okay? And that means that I don't have to look way up and I don't have to look way down. I like to have it right there. Okay, so that's how you set up your music stand. Now, when you're done playing, if you have enough space in your home that you can keep things set up, it's totally fine to keep this set up just like it is. That is completely fine. However, this is not solid gold, and so it does bend easily. So you want it to be out of the way so people aren't gonna like trip on it, because otherwise it's gonna bend and not work quite as well. Okay, if not, you're just gonna fold it up. I loosen the thing right here so it folds down. Loosen this so it folds down. I'm gonna flip it over. Loosen this so it tripods down, and it's very compact, and it goes back in your bag, okay? If you don't have a bag, it's no big deal. It's no problem. Just store it like this. If yours happens to be in two pieces, no problem. You just have that one extra step where right here it's like a little thing, a little pole that you have to put in the hole and tighten up there. It's no big deal, okay? So happy practicing with your new music stand.